guys, welcome to the channel. Excited you're here today. Today's video is about how I kind of get started my day using some of the wonderful e-ink devices that are out there. Now, this was going to be my regular video, and I apologize, I had to do a video earlier because ReMarkable 2 is now being pushed back a couple weeks as we have found out, which is a little disappointing, but we still have a lot of things that we can use in order to get organized. Before I do, I just want to thank you for the subscribes and likes. We are actually building a community here. That's what it's about. And it really is about the comments and the things that we're doing. It's really coming together. So one of the things I'm going to do is every Friday, I'm going to pick a subscriber that's been active and commenting, and I'm going to send them a Sacred 6 book. I'm going to just use Amazon and put the address in. So I've got a new email. I'm going to put it down below that you can get a hold of me, and I will ask you on Friday. We'll pick a random subscriber, and then I'll say, hey, I'm going to send you one of my books, and we're going to start doing all kinds of giveaways here on the channel. I'm going to start having some fun. But the channel email, if you need to get a hold of us, is youtube@morningcoach.com. youtube@morningcoach.com. So the first one I'm going to give away is a gentleman named Lazy Man. That's his YouTube name. So Lazy Man, if you're out there watching, just shoot me an email at youtube@morningcoach.com. I'll confirm it's you, and I want to send you out one of my books on productivity. I think it'll really help you, the Sacred 6. Okay, into today's show. We're talking about getting organized. So first thing I do in the morning is I use a planner. Now, if you don't have a lot of resources and you haven't bought one of the e-ink devices, one of the things I use is a ReMarkable. Now, with the ReMarkable, basically I have a few sections of things how I set up my day. One is I have what's called my Sacred 6. That's what this book is, right? The things that are the most important things that I need to do that day. Miscellaneous things, those are things like taking the laundry, doing the laundry, picking up groceries. The goals that I set for the day, the reading that I'm going to do for the day, and any notes. Then I have my schedule on the other side. Those are coaching appointments, shooting YouTube videos, things like that. I have a gratitude section where I like to have some gratitude. And then I have a consistency area. One of the areas, and I don't mind disclosing, that I'm working on is not drinking so much. So I keep track of how many days in a row that I haven't been drinking, and then I'll subtract it. So if I drink, I'll start minusing it. But I'm doing really good, and I've really been staying away from that because this YouTube's taking up a lot of my time. But also writing is another area that I want to be consistent. Journaling, so those areas that I want to do things. Doing a YouTube video every day, I keep track of how many days in a row I do it, and then I try to beat my record. That's what consistency is about. I have then some thoughts, and then at the end of the day, I do my 3 wins. So if I don't have a e-ink device, typically that's what I use. And first thing in the morning when I wake up, I go for a walk, I drink my lemon water. I'm gonna do a video on that and show you I do some kind of a weird drink that I drink first thing. I walk, kneel, and then I come back and I get organized. So the outline of my planner is really important in the way that I set up my day, the Sacred 6, just for you to think of it in a way without getting too deep. And I can do more videos on that. The book is out there, but it's really about the important to-dos, the priorities. And a lot of people ask me here on the channel, how do I do a coach cast every day? I'm coming up on 4,000 podcasts. I call them coach casts that I've done every single day over the past 14 years. I used to not do weekends, now I do. I do a video every day, I coach people, and I almost play golf every single day. So how do I fit all this stuff in? Well, it's really because I'm organized in my planning. So if I'm not using my RocketBook on the road or something, then I am using my devices right now. And the one device that I'm using to really get organized is the Quaderno. And the reason I am is because it has a split screen. So if you look at it, these are templates that are already in there, and I can zoom in a little bit on it. And basically what I do is then I have a one-page side set up for my notes for the day. And this is an individual document. Okay, you can see it, and I can open up different notes here, but it's my daily notes. And then I keep a new page of all my notes. And then on the left side, I have that agenda. I have my schedule, I have my to-dos, I put memos in here. Up here on the left, I keep the consistency. As you can see, it's been 11 days since I've been drinking. I got up at 5 a.m. So these are the tasks that I'm making sure I'm doing. And then I'm checking my metrics, checking my calendar, write 1,000 words, building the support, help support this page. And so these are the things that I do. So I'm using the Quaderno first thing in the morning to get organized. Now you can use this on any device, right? I'm just showing you my setup and how I use it. So this is really what the Quaderno is for on my desk. Boom, I've got organized, and I've got to put notes down there. Then I use that. Then the next device that I'm using a lot is the paper. And the paper, what I'm doing with the paper then is, let me zoom back out here, sorry about that, is I'm actually using it for my CoachCast notes. My microphone was dropping a little bit there. My CoachCast notes then are that is the podcast that I'm doing, and I'm using this device particularly for that. Now again, you can use any of these devices and put all this stuff on one, but part of the reason that I do it is for efficiency. Right? I can grab this device and I know I'm ready to go, and I have my CoachCast notes. This is also a collaboration device. I'm not going to get into that into my masterminds and things that I'm doing as far as coaching and also some of my speaking, but I'm just showing you how I start my mornings. Okay? So those are my primary devices. Now every once in a while I'll grab the ReMarkable, and I want to show you something really cool with the ReMarkable that I learned thanks to a subscriber yesterday. And I'm going to start using it more and more. And that is layers. So one of the things I learned yesterday, and it's funny because I've been using the ReMarkable forever, and I didn't know this. Let me see if you can see that. Let me zoom in a little bit. And basically with layers, what's cool is on this side you have this layers button. And you can work within layers. So let's say you have a template, and I do my daily schedule, and I want to delete something off that daily schedule, okay? I can add a layer. So like this is layer 1, for example. And the other thing that I learned is that the template, well, I got it on eraser. The template can change on each page. And you do that within the layer. See, it says templates. I didn't know that. I know that now. So as you were waiting for the ReMarkable 2, for those of you the ReMarkable 1, this is a really nifty thing. So as we do this, say I have test 4, and I put a checklist together, and I'm going to start using this, okay? Test 6. Now I have that in place. Let's say I want to check that off, but I don't want to ruin my template below it. Basically what I do then is I go in here and I add a layer. Okay, so now I have layer 2, and I can check things off. I can say, oh, that was good, that was bad. And you see, I'm actually working within the device. Now let's say at the end of the day, I'm done, and I'm like, okay, I got everything done. Now I got to get it ready for tomorrow. I can come in here and delete layer 2, and guess what? I'm ready for tomorrow. Isn't that pretty cool? I didn't know that. I know some of you, I told you, my subscribers are the smartest subscribers in the world. I learned that from one of them, and I love that. So you can keep adding layers and building layers on the ReMarkable. Now the ReMarkable has gone into the bullpen because of this split screen. I like this. Now the Papyr device is actually working on coming up with a split screen too. I understand it's part of their roadmap. So we're going to be working on that too real soon. But that's how I use these devices. Again, I'm just trying to show you some of the different ways that I utilize things. Again, you could take one device and you could put each of these templates on. You can have your daily planner. You can use a RocketBook, right? You can do whatever you want, but the concept is in these devices is to have a place to put your notes, a place to put your sacred 6 or things you're going to get done, a place to be consistent in the things you're working on, your habits, and a place for your show notes and those type of things. So one device could work perfectly for that, but if you're fortunate enough to do reviews and stuff, you can have multiple devices working for you, and that's really what I've got going on right here. So hopefully that helps. As always, please leave comments below. I would love to hear what you would like me to work on. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is start breaking down the Sacred 6 and doing some more productivity things, because we need to expand this channel. It just can't be about e-devices. I'll never get to the 100,000 subscribers. Right now we're at 8,200. We grow about 50 to 100 a day, and I really want to get this thing bigger. And it's going to be an educational channel, entertainment channel, but I've got to find something that works for you that is related to this, and we continue to grow. So I'm going to start doing some productivity stuff, some Apple stuff, some PC stuff, and keep bringing you some ideas. And then I really think wrapping up how I get all this stuff done can help you too. And hopefully you like that. And if you can mention in the comments, please let me know. New email if you need me, youtube@morningcoach.com. And like I said, Fridays is typically going to be giveaway day. So we're going to start picking some people and start sending out some books. And we're going to have some fun here. This is going to be a great channel. It's more of a community than a channel. And I want you to feel that way, that you're a part of this. I try to answer every comment at this point. And I want to grow a great community here. And by the way, we have a support page coming, how you can support us a little bit too in our mission to do this. All right, so go have a great day. As always, I appreciate you watching. If you're new here, fantastic. Please subscribe, hit that alert bell, and hit that all notification. It helps us with the channel. And I keep bringing you great energy every day and hopefully some great ideas to help you on your journey. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.